what happened that night was, he's a smart dog, very affectionate, and he gets bored. So he pawed at the door, and I kind of spoil him. I just let him outside when he wants to, because he doesn't go out that long. He just goes out for a few minutes. He'll bark and do a little circle around the property, and then he comes back to the door and paws, and he wants to come back. But that night he didn't, and went out to look for him, and it was horrible. I mean, he was just a little pile of fluff. I'll never forget. I picked him up. He was limp, and he was soaking wet, which I thought was really unusual. And we don't have a pool or anything, a fountain, so he it was definitely like dog slobber.
Did you see the dogs that attacked him? Did you hear anything?
I definitely heard. I remember thinking to myself, there were lots of dogs barking, and including ones that sounded like deeper pitch. Turns out that those dogs hung around my property until like 11:30, because apparently Mr. Gibson had rented the property right next door to me.
Has this been a problem in the neighborhood where these dogs have been allowed to roam loose? Can you give us kind of a sense of that over time?
They've had 5 documented animal control reports with the police, and that's just documented. I think he's been, to my understanding, breeding them in his backyard for a while now. I don't know how long, and it's just an ongoing issue. And it makes it so much worse, right? Because he actively knows they're free. He actively knows they're dangerous, and he did nothing about it for a long time.